Hello, son. Your father stands before you.
Just picturing Yujiro Hanma.
Hello, Baki. We could do it. We haven't established who this character is. So, a new model came out for this, and it's only here for the month of November, which is why we wanted to get it done before the end of the month. Language, Mr. Hanma. A booming laugh escapes from his mouth as he fades in and out of existence. A horrible realization dawns on you. He's not a ghost. He's a ghoul. A spirit that has possessed the body of your father and is using it to torment you. I think you know why I'm here, he cackles. I'm here for your soul! He disappears, and you find yourself surrounded by dozens of your father's ghostly form. They begin to close in, howling at you. You scream as each one sinks their teeth into your flesh. You wake up in a cold sweat. Ooh. You're lying in bed next to Mom, your heart pounding.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's worse!
Wait.
Anyone who's watched Baki knows this is very fucked up. You open your eyes and find yourself staring up at a strange man. He seems vaguely familiar. What? Quiet, he hisses. We don't have much time. Look, there's no easy way to tell you this, so I'm just gonna say it. You're dead. My name is Ikaku, and I'm what they call a Soul Reaper. It doesn't want to be the fanfic maker website. It's not willing to cooperate with us.
I'm trying to be refined. I'm trying to make literature. What are you doing?
No, you make Baki Fucky Kaku and you'll like it. You are Link. We have to get ready for this. Link looks at her with confusion. He's never heard anything about such a thing before. She explains that she will show him how he can fly so he won't be hurt by the falling moon.
No, we're not gonna stop it.
I'll teach you how to fly, Link. If I can do it, you can do it. She then shows him a magical mirror on which she places her hand. A portal opens up in front of them, and they enter into another world. One without walls or floors, but filled with flowers and trees and other beautiful things.
Are we on the moon?
I think we should go back through this portal. They walk towards the portal until they reach it. They look out into the sky where an orange ball of light is slowly coming closer to the Earth. It's heading straight for Termina!
Oh god, is it?
Sun? Now the sun is falling? You see another portal open up. It's all portals in this Termina. Tattle flies up to this one as leaves fall around them. The gateway sets them back to the forest with the portal inside of the moon, winking shut. Wait, so the sun was falling inside the moon. It's your friend Saria.
Okay, sure.
He found his way back with a new fairy. Fuck Navi.
That's not Navi, that's Tattle.
Good enough.
I like her better. She's got a personality.
She's tsundere. What does that mean, Link? Also, when did you learn to talk? Finally, I found you. I haven't seen you in so long, she tells him. It's only been 2 days. Really? It seems so much longer.
So we just are like, no, fuck Termina. We're going back here.
I guess so. If the moon's gonna fall there, too bad, not my problem. I got a new fairy and I made it back to Kikiri.
She points out her house. Oh wow, they finally...
Looks just like it did when you first met her. A little wooden house built halfway up a great Deku tree.
Wait, this isn't our dimension?
This is the wrong Saria. Saria seems like a different person as well. Should you trust her? Suddenly, a loud roaring fills your ears. A roaring sound fills your ears. As brighter and brighter, a fiery light floods into the sky, originating from somewhere far below. It is the moon, or rather, what is left of the moon, that flies directly overhead. Its gaping mouth extends for miles, and dozens of twisted rocks orbit around it. Link can't escape the moon. He has no happy place. It's always looming. You run with all of your might. You try to calm the beast from on high by playing it your song, but down in a narrow river valley you see a village of sorts. An ominous-looking fortress made of dark stone. The entryway leading deep into the heart of the mountain itself. No, it couldn't be. Princess Zelda's cat. We found evil Zelda! This is her world! We're here! This is crazy. Next thing, we're going to see a good Ganondorf.
You say. And in the
As
valley.
if on cue, in the valley below, a creature literally riding a flying dragon appears. The two beasts are twisting and turning around one another, spiraling after flying near or spotting the fortress that they've been guardian of for thousands of years. Possessed with a primal instinct to hunt, you wade safarishly into their airspace. Taking careful aim as you pass, Wizdorf fires crossbows bolts at you as the flying creatures rides by.
What
Is that his proper name? He's not Ganondorf. He's not good Ganondorf. He's Wizdorf.
Well, I mean, Wizdorf does sound like the name like a good guy.
It does, yeah.
It's just
We're getting new lore from this.
Just like that suddenly there's 3 apocalypses going on at the same time.
So the princess is evil. She has a dark castle that has apparently been guarded by dragons for thousands of years. Wizdorf is fighting the dragons, and also the moon from Termina has followed us to this world in order to fall here.
Yes.
The blue dragon has a clean sweep at his body, and with one twist of its neck, slays him instantly.
Oh no, Wizdorf!
The flying creature's mighty horn impales Wizdorf as he is launched along its length and off the tip, a great distance onto the ground. You look away.
We will avenge you, friend! Walks off.
You gasp as the force begins carrying you skyward. Take any way of spiraling away while climbing ever upwards into the narrowing needle's eye that serves as doorway. Till next time. What the fuck just happened?
I love this.
The grammar fell apart, and I think we got carried up into the sky?
Oh, you're just asking for trouble.
Evil Zelda's got her eyes on you.
What would this evil Zelda be called? We got Wizdorf. What would be...
Well, we have to see if, let's see if we can steer it towards that and, like, ask for a name and see what it turns in. You look up and see what appears to be an evil version of Princess Zelda looking down on you creepily. You jump up and ask, "Who are you, fiend?"
And what does the AI say? Who are you?
The chat is suggesting Belda.
Belda?
If you mean the question literally, I'm Lord Dimitri's servant. Or perhaps, and here she holds up a note, you're asking the question literarily. You take it from her. She is telling the truth.
What the fuck does that even mean?
On the piece of paper is written one name. Sir Linza! It's not Zelda, it's Linza!
Linza.
Transfixed, you drop like a stone and only regain consciousness to find yourself in chains! A cage descending from the ceiling carries you up from the dragon portrait room into a dirty jail cell below. Is this real life?
Is this just a fantasy? Man, I've never cranked up randomness this high. It's like 30H's territory.
Curse you, Linza!
Sir Linza. It's all caps, too.
Oh yes, that's right. This is indeed hell. You say this with a lot of disdain. Slurs that milk-laden demon lord. She got them big... sitting on a golden toilet above his equally golden bathtub. His arms are tattooed with billions of black triangles, constantly pulsating. You didn't notice it before, but now upon closer inspection, one side of his body has entirely turned to stone. Bravo! E for effort! Is this Dimitri?
You, Dimitri. Oh, yeah. He's sitting on a toilet above a bathtub.
Are we in the bathtub? I'm so confused.
There's new fantasy stuff, though. We can play as a fairy. We can play as a princess.
Yeah?
You want to play as a pretty princess?
Okay, sure. Princess Belda. Okay, sure. Not necessarily the same... Well, maybe this could be Belda. Last story was Linza. You are Belda, a princess living in the kingdom of Larian. You wake up in a big feather bed and hear clamoring outside your door. A knight rushes in to tell you that rebels have attacked the city. You quickly dress and run to the throne room. Father is there with his knights and a few others of the court. Mother, Anna, and the younger princess, Lena.
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 Lena. So we're Belda inverse.
Lena Inverse is a powerful sorceress. The Lost Inverse sister. Also, they're princesses now.
Original character, don't steal.
That's
All right.
Should we just let this one go by itself?
Use a...
This is still Belda's story. We should keep it, like, creepy, and it is about her corruption, right?
Use a psychological horror writing style.
Maybe that'll work.
All right, let's see what happens. This is about experimentation. Should we
go for it?
All right, what's next? Tell us a story, AI Dungeon.
Father, what is happening, you ask? Quiet, Belda, he barks back. Oh, she's the unloved child. Rebel forces break through the city gates and a battle in the streets begins. A group of rebels break into the castle and you watch them fight the royal guards from your high position. One of the rebels looks up at you and points.
Uh-oh.
Soon they're all clambering up the steps to attack you. Well, go on, AI, don't stop.
They're all...
You look over at your family one last time. Belda, you must run! Father shouts. He draws his sword and charges the rebels. You run down the steps into the courtyard where chaos has broken out. You dodge around the fighting and run into a different part of the castle. You're quickly lost and end up in a part you don't recognize. You see a rebel up ahead, but don't think anything of it until he sees you.
Don't think anything of it?
They keep trying to initiate a conflict, like there's going to be a fight with the princess, but it's just not happening.
It's just, well, we're not doing anything.
There she is! He shouts, and his friends see you and rush over. You try to run around them, but get cornered against a wall. With nowhere else to go, you jump out of the nearest window and fall to your death.
It's the tale of Belda Inverse. Okay, let's see what happens. How's this gonna... Okay. Yes, go on.
Lena, it's now gonna become Lena's story. The end. You reached the scary end. Was it as scary as you wanted it to be? I hope so. If you wanted a happier ending, try writing the story again, but force your character to win.
The AI Dungeon's pissed that we didn't do anything. Alright, fine, AI Dungeon. You want us to do something.
You couldn't do anything with it when we wrote stuff. With no other choice, you tap into your dark powers of necromancy to raise the dead around you to protect you. Skeletal warriors rise from the ground and block the rebel. With the threat gone, you continue on your way.
See dark shape moving quickly towards you. Alright, AI Dungeon. What is this dark shape? We'll only intervene if the AI Dungeon gets pissy.
Yeah. If it tries to end it, you turn and run in the other direction. You feel a cold steel blade plunge it. God damn it, AI Dungeon!
Through your heart, you gasp as life is quickly drained from you. This is the last time Belda Inverse was seen alive.
The next time you were seen, you were leading the royal guards to the royal family and protecting them.
What?
They used their powers of necromancy to bring back Belda Inverse! You wonder if this is what it's like to be undead. You have a lot to think about after this revelation. Well, go on, tell us what you're thinking about.
What are you thinking?
It's so reluctant.
What will you do?
No, you write it! I'm not gonna write it, you write it!
Listen, this is a 90-10 collaboration right now. I need you to put in more than 10%. Alright, AI, what happened after we were stabbed?
This is just so non-committal. That's not writing, that's just prodding the AI for something to write about. You concentrate and remember. You see yourself floating above your body. You watch the rebel pull his sword free of your body. You watch your body convulse and twitch with after-death spasms.
Oh, that's pretty metal. What happens next?
Continue with your 90% AI Dungeon.
You're really carrying the team here.
You rise up and see the rebel look around. You watch as he turns and leaves. You hear him whistle a happy tune. You don't feel fear or pain, just curiosity. You watch as your body is stripped naked and inspected by others.
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
You see your sister's body also stripped and inspected. Oh no, which of them died?
Oh no!
Oh no!
You see her body thrown in a pit of stone. No!
Well, this got real berserk real fast.
The AI is daring us to allow it to keep writing. Alright, fine, I'll call your bluff.
You hear her beg for mercy before she's killed. You watch as your father's body is desecrated and cut apart. His face is twisted in an expression of pain and anguish. You look away as his limbs are hacked off.
What is going on here? When it says psychological, I don't think the AI knows what psychological horror is.
Yeah?
Okay, AI, you
We called its bluff and it delivered. You are filled with pain, anguish, terror, and rage. You feel like killing everyone in the room. You sense your minds. You know what they're feeling. But this isn't what you're feeling. You're a little detached from the situation. You feel their feelings flow into you like a wave of negative energy.
Alright, that's cool. More?
You hop back into your body, coming back to life. You look down at the desecrated bodies of your father, mother, and sister. But Luna died. We don't know about Lena yet. You see a head of purple hair and a tanned face with sharp features appear from behind the cart. She smiles when she hears you. That's not Lena!
Hold on. Hold on. Alright.
And then she was desecrated and killed brutally!
God damn. The AI having a fucking temper tantrum.
I was in the town. I heard rumors about my sister killing everyone at the castle, so I decided to investigate, she says. I saw them take you away and followed them. How did you escape?
How did we escape? What is she gonna say?
God damn it, writers, you gotta give me something!
No, you are the writer. We're just the editor.
Work, robot slave. I've gotten free. Where are the rest of the shadows? We have to get out of here. No, we have to kill the royal family. Set fire to this village. Kill everyone. Retribution. Our character was I've gotten free, and Lena thinks we have to kill everyone.
They killed her mother.
You know what? Revenge! Fuck them all! Lena and you kill everyone in the town and burn it to the ground. When you're done, you're half naked, covered in blood and gore. You feel like a force of unstoppable vengeance. You steal some clothes from the town and head to the Delurg border.
This is like a fucking heavy metal album.
Yeah? When you arrive, you see some shadows burning a town to the ground. You join in the carnage and have a lot of fun. Lena, come look at this, you say, standing over groves of dead villagers. Lena walks over to you. Wait, I thought we were against the shadows. The bandits start to catch on that something is amiss, so you decide to leave Delurg and head to the Tulan Kingdom, which is the closest neighbor to Delurg. You have a fun time slaughtering the people there. It is just a rampage of these two princesses now, one of whom is undead. They put up a bit more of a fight than the Delurgites, but after you raise that dead from their graves, they soon lose their enthusiasm. You have plans to conquer the world, and you've decided that you'll begin with the Tulan Kingdom. It will be great. When you're done there, you'll take the entire world. Nothing can stop you now. Now continue.
Yeah.
God damn it, writers! It's prodding us again. Nothing.
Nothing.
Wait, I got it.
Yeah.
Beginning?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Lena walks over to you. What? She asks, annoyed. They're tracks. They appear to be from two different types of feet. Some go barefoot, some wear shoes. Very odd. Maybe one wears shoes during the day and takes them off at night, while the other does the opposite.
What?
That's random. Go on, elaborate on this thought, AI. Build your world.